Hello Lolas, welcome back to my channel, guys. I have a question for you guys that I asked on Facebook. I asked everyone on Facebook, what are one of the things or some of the things that you said that you would never do when you came into this community, when you started collecting these lifelike dolls? You said you would never do, or you would never collect in your collection, rather it's accessories or the babies itself, that you are now collecting or have in your collection. There were people that had, for instance, certain carriers they said they wasn't going to have. Some people said they never buy a stroller. For me, I never thought I'd have as much clothes and shoes and all that stuff, the accessories that I have for my dolls. I also, one of the major things when it comes to the dolls itself, I was not going to ever invest in cuddles. Like, I was like, nope, it's stupid. Why do I want to just pay for a head and the rest cloth body? It just doesn't make sense. And then I made one for a customer of mine, and it was a vinyl one. And I fell in love. I got another body. That's when I got the Reggie Ann body. And that's when I fell in love with the Reggie Ann body. Which, quick disclosure, this baby is not on a Reggie Ann's body, by the way. She's on a whole nother body that I ordered from Germany. But I fell in love with the feel of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is really cool. This is nice. And I love the way the baby posed. So I was like, okay. And then, voila, I kind of got into them a little bit. But then when they started adding hands and feet, I was like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And yes, I said feet, and I know it's just feet. But I was just like, okay. The other thing is, baby, when they came out with that Joseph from Bountiful Baby, and everybody was going crazy over that little overweight diabetical baby, oh my gosh. Listen, don't get stuck on the bubble gum. Don't come for me if you got diabetes and she's making fun of diabetical people and blah blah. Girl, go get your life, okay? Anyway, like I was saying, because I always have to give an explanation. But Joseph, I was like, everybody was going crazy about that fat behind baby. I was like, I ain't have no fat babies like that. Like, ew, I don't like it. I don't want it. Like, not in my collection. Now, a real baby, a real life baby that's chubby, that's got fat on them, I'm going to love that baby to pieces. It is what it is. But I didn't want that in my dolls. I got Cody Bear. I was surprised. I fell for him. But there is nothing like my June, my 7-month June. My Brooklyn, that baby has stolen my whole heart. And I was just like, this, because I think she's like fat, but not like fat. Like she's, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I just fell in love. I'm in love with her. So that's another one for me. I think I always liked preemies in silicone, but I never thought I would want a preemie in vinyl. But I do love Marita Winter's Half Pint, and I also love my Penelope, and I always forget her sculpt name. I think she's Greta by, is it Emily Jameson or something like that? I think. Some of the other things that I said I wouldn't want is, I don't like smilers. I don't like grumpy babies. The crying babies, all that. What's the point? I don't want a baby stuck in that position. Since then, I fell in love with, oh my gosh, Sound. I love that baby to pieces. And I absolutely love my new baby. What is it? Violetta by Priscilla Lopez. I love that baby. I love that baby. There's been others in between that I've loved too as well, that I haven't had in my personal collection, but I can't believe, and I actually believe my Smiler is going to stay like a lifetime, and one day I'm going to paint another Sound for myself. So it's just been like, man, so many things that I thought I would not like or would not want. Another thing, I don't particularly like scrunched baby with the babies with the scrunchy legs, or really really hella bent legs. But I fell head over heels for my Shelby, which is my Joy Araya, that's by Jennifer Costello. I just, it is crazy, 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 like the things that we say we're not going to do, and that we do, and that we fall in love with. I think that's some of the main things. Also, in this video, I'm going, oh, guys, if you don't know, this is Sky by Kathy Romero Bascuti. And their hands are also life casted hands from the real baby. That's the portrait of that baby, Sky. So the fists are life casted by the real baby. The face is sculpted, was sculpted in the class with Alejandra Jajinga by Kathy, of a portrait of the real baby. And the feet are Melody Hess. Whole mix up there. But anyway, so yeah, I have another thing is, I can't remember to this day. I think I came in buying awake babies. Well, two of my first baby was Walter by Laura Tuza Ross. My first reborn that I received was Walter by Laura Tuza Ross. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the artist now at this point, and I usually do. But that baby was asleep. But then I had Journey, which was Elise by Natalie Blick. And that's when I fell in love with Natalie Blick sculpting. Her old style sculpting was unmatched. The hands, her feet, whoa, it was amazing. That's when I really, really became a Natalie Blick fan. But I think I've overall, for the most part, I collect primarily sleepers. But I think I've had a nice mix of awake babies here and there too. But I really am a sleeper fan. So when you see me with the awake baby, it must have really caught my eye, because I don't tend to go for awake babies as much. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to end this video here, and then I'll come back with something else and someone new, and I'll talk about some other things. Don't forget that you can give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Don't forget to share my videos. Follow me on my Facebook under Mr. Renee Smith, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm under Mr. Renee Smith on Instagram. Thank you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day.